We just gotta outperform him 3 times, bro. That's it. Let's go.
The National Basketball Association and the Utah Jazz are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior such as fighting, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures, entering the court, or interrupting play. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff member.
Up next, the Warriors taking on the Jazz. For the Golden State Warriors, they started the season with a victory. Tonight, out to make it a win streak with number 2, Jazz. Warriors, the NBA on 2.
Here we go.
TGIF, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. We're bringing it to you live.
We got to outperform Draymond 3 more times.
Well, Grant, everyone has the same goal right now, and that's to have a strong start to the season.
No question, BA. And that could be...
Draymond's got 3 more.
Checked in for Collins. MP's checked in for the Warriors. Pajemski comes in for Hield. Well, if you've followed MP on his path to the NBA, you know the one criticism of his game is that he can defer too often, Grant.
And at times, I think that's not a fair
whatever.
criticism.
That was a
But you'd rather
weak
have MP
shooting
trying to
foul, bro.
involve his teammates too much than not at all. People had the same complaint about LeBron early in his career, and that worked out fine.
Obviously, we've seen Lowry Markkanen make a considerable leap. This guy goes from role player to all-star talent.
And so in the game for the Warriors, Curry and
put back
Potts
down.
make up the backcourt. MP is out there with Trace Jackson-Davis, and it's Wiggins in at the 3 slot. Now let's send it over to Allie LaForce, who was able to talk with Will Hardy.
And no surprise, Steph Curry was the topic of conversation on how the defense Steph
I try to get this
is their
steal,
way.
man.
I
We
mean,
can't
this
close
guy
out
is
fast
not just
enough.
a
All
shooter.
good.
Steph's ball handling, his passing, it's what makes him an all-time great. It's always a pleasure to watch Steph Curry, and we get another chance to tonight. Guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Pass to Wiggins. And he banks in the layup.
Glad
Well,
Wiggins
how
made
about
it.
the aggressiveness of Andrew Wiggins? So good at fighting through the contact, taking the challenge of the defense. That's beautiful.
Doris, when we talk about home court advantages, the Jazz have amongst the best.
They do, BA. You have to play at altitude. They're also a little bit isolated as well, so travel is hard. And let me tell you this, their fan base is loud, L-O-U-D.
Just 2 to shoot. Here's Clarkson. And that one's long.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
And here's Curry for 3. Connects from
Curry's
downtown.
so good.
Curry's got 5 now.
Boy, how fast is Stephen Curry's release on the catch? Wow.
Clarkson outside. George passes to Markkanen. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
And they
Let's
made
go.
it all the way back. Wow, just a dynamite run.
What a beautiful alley-oop by him.
Utah trailing here. Now Clarkson, still without a bucket.
Oh, I thought he would shoot a 3.
And Markkanen gets it to go on the assist.
I
by
bet thinking he
Clarkson.
would shoot
Well,
a
they're
3.
calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
MP, a screen on George. The 3 from Curry. That shot, no good.
We got 2 and 3
Here's
rebounds.
Clarkson. And so it's Lauri Markkanen making things
Draymond
happen
still
for
outscored
Utah.
us.
11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And take a look at the Jazz performance here, guys. What do you think?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
They have done a tremendous job of drawing contact and putting officials in a place where they simply have to make the call.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. Curry and Pods make up the backcourt. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with MP, and it's Jackson Davis in at the center position. Here's Mills, takes it inside. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors.
Turnover, though. We
We're
forced a
looking
turnover.
at the best in free throw shooting
love
last
that.
year in the NBA. Stephen Curry is second.
Very steady at the line. He's a guy who isn't rattled easily, and that shows in his free throw shooting numbers.
The Warriors trailing. Outside Pajemski. Back to Curry. Tries it from the top of the key. And the sweet
go,
roll
Curry.
that time on the rim. That one falls. Curry's gotten his third basket of the night.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Clarkson outside. Shots blocked. Oh, it's stolen. And the Jazz pushing it up now.
Let's go.
MP with the block.
Yeah, phenomenal block by MP.
And
Just can't afford
y'all are
to throw
wondering, I do have a
anything
Dirk
weak
Nowitzki
around
build.
him.
That's the player I went with.
Again, the Warriors score. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things
Wow,
out.
what a
Yeah, and
shot.
I also love the intensity they've shown on the glass early on. Keeping plays alive, creating second chance shots, that's nice.
Curry passes to MP. Curry looking it over, shoots over Mills, and there's another
go.
one for the Warriors. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And Grant, once again, Stephen Curry hit 300 threes last season. Man, he's in a class of his own.
Well, there have been 7 300-plus three-point seasons ever.
Oh, I would
Stephen
love
has
this
5
assist
of
right
them.
there.
He has the only
All good. Still a great
400
shot by
year
him.
ever.
Draws the foul, goes to
yeah,
the free throw
BA,
line.
Stephen has created his own class.
And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the
4
new
points, 4
restrictions.
rebounds, and we're
but
still in.
basically, it has become
We love
harder
that.
for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone.
Give me 1 second. We're in a... Somebody's got power to turn this TV off. I can't stand it, man. I don't know who keeps turning our TV off or how they got control of it. There we go.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Outside Sexton. Curry against George. And he lobs it up to the rim. And finished off by Kessler.
Exactly where Kessler gets so much of his offensive performance done, right at the cup.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, John Collins is fitting nicely on the Jazz, and Coach Will Hardy said he's given us a huge lift on the offensive end.
Early,
He's a tough
okay.
cover, the way he's able
I
to
thought
mix
that
up
was a great
popping and
release.
rolling. The defense
I hate the
can't
little
prepare
spinning
for just
circle. I
one
wish it would
thing.
do like a
It
meter like
makes
they
him a
used to
dynamic
have.
threat.
Able to score on multiple levels, Allie.
This
Thank
arrow
you.
or like a circle, another different circle. I can't stand it. I just want the plain game little.
There's a minute 59
Meter
left to
on the
play in the
side.
second quarter.
Pass that
a
up.
fast break for the Warriors.
Let's go, Jackson
Gotta
Davis.
give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Clarkson's checked in for Utah. Collins passes to George. Here's Kessler. Clarkson outside. Over Kuminga. And another miss by Utah.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Podziemski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who impacts the game at both ends. They also got Trace Jackson Davis late in the second round. And he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside.
It's stolen by Curry. Here's Podziemski. And it's good.
Wow,
Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one. Jazz trail by 8. Here's Sexton. No points yet. George for 3. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And their free throws have dropped off in this quarter. They're settling for too many jump shots right now. And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Collins outside.
They're saying
And
Jazz,
we've
but I
got
really
28
don't think
seconds
they
left in the first half. And again, unable to change momentum here. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
One of the things you love about MP is his appreciation for the history of the game, studying the former great players, weaving their strengths into his game.
Clarkson passes to Collins, kicks it out to Clarkson. Lets it go from deep, and no good. Trying to get
Let's go at half.
So
we got a pretty good game going, man. We're on the bench.
Warriors
we do
on top. They lead by 13.
5 minutes.
And we'll be back for the
I am
second
going to
half
eventually
following a break.
standing
Keep it
those,
right here on
just let y'all
2K
know,
Sports.
Just for like the start of the like season and stuff, and trying to outdo Draymond, we're going to do fast, easy games.
Well, looking at the Warriors, they started the season on a high note. Now they look
Halftime
to
show.
2-0. Yeah, they look strong.
Now we'll take
Let's
a look
keep it
back
going,
at our
man. Let's keep
featured
it going.
game. That was quite a performance for Golden State.
Dominant.
Thanks for tuning in.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every
Let's
player
go.
is
Curry
after
gets another
is
3.
efficiency at the offensive
We had the
end,
box
and
out
boy,
to get that
this
offensive
young guy
rebound,
has
but
done
Curry
just
being
that.
Curry makes a beautiful
George
play.
and Sexton in the backcourt. Collins and Kessler there in the middle. And it's Markkanen in at the 3. And that's the group for Will Hardy as we begin the second half. George for 3. Counted from distance.
And there's a nice rhythm to his three-point shot. You know, George has a confident stroke.
You know, from day one in the NBA, Keontae George had the ability to create his own shot like few others, Doris.
There are
Curry with
certain
another
guys
3.
that are electric with their athleticism and the live body they bring to the game. Keontae George knows how to score, and as he develops as a playmaker, look out.
Kessler with it. Collins outside. 4 on the clock. It's stolen by Kuminga. In transition, here come the Warriors. And MP throws it down.
That's exactly what you want to see from MP at this stage of his career. Get to the rim and leave no doubt.
Collins outside. Markkanen outside.
Oh,
Pass
give
to
me
Collins.
this steal.
It's stolen by Kuminga.
Kuminga gets it anyways.
Sinks that one from the post. Kuminga's got his first points of the game.
Brilliant second half start. 4 for 4 from the field. Can't ask for any better.
Outside Sexton. Collins against MP to halt the run. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one to the middle. Collins with the rebound.
No way.
And that's their first
How
miss
do we
after
miss
hitting
that?
4 in a row to start the half.
Pass to Markkanen. And here's George. Marketing
I
outside.
won't go for a pump fake. We tap
Now
it.
here's George.
He shoots and we miss it.
Kicks it out to Collins.
Beautiful pass.
It's good. Set up beautifully by George.
Beautiful pass. Beautiful.
George has got his 3rd assist of the night. And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. The Jazz making a switch here. Clarkson's checked in. Curry passes to MP. From 18 feet away. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. MP's got 4 points in the quarter.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Yeah, Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
From deep.
Oh, we gotta make that.
Jazz trail by 19. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie
I'm
LaForce.
just too slow to make it
Brian,
back.
the Jazz are making progress.
We gotta make
Coach
that
Will
three
Hardy
right there,
said
man.
This team
We're
has shown
open.
grit and character and has developed
great
a lot
spacing
of
by us.
confidence. When we're going through game preparations, the players walk away knowing if they do certain things, they can win. That's a big step in the right direction.
A bright future, Allie. Thank you.
We miss another open look. I hate this freaking shot.
And here's
here, man.
Sexton. Yet to
I'm
see
gonna
a
have to
basket.
make my own shot.
Pass to Clarkson. The three.
I think I went bam on the bottom,
That's the
but I don't
trifecta.
like it.
Yeah, to me, it's always
It's
a
too
great
slow.
sign when the 3 ball is falling for Jordan Clarkson.
The Warriors lead by 14. MP left side. Fades back. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Here's Clarkson. And again, it's Utah.
Well, Jordan Clarkson came into the NBA as an aggressive scorer, and in the mid-range, he is as good as it gets.
MP, a screen on George.
What?
Oh, Curry stretching the limits. Wow, what a shot.
Their long-range shooting since halftime
I know it's Curry,
has been
man,
as
but
strong as you can hope for.
My heart drops when they do fadeaway
Pass to
threes
George.
like that.
Fires for 3. The Warriors pull it in. Jackson Davis has got 4 rebounds now.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Kuminga, the pass to Curry. Screen by MP. There's the triple. The rebound by the Jazz. Kessler's
We're
got
in the
5
position to get
rebounds in the
offensive
game.
rebound, but it goes the
2-second
opposite way.
difference between shot and game clock.
Overextended.
Clarkson with the ball. To the paint. Marketing from long range. The rebound by MP. MP's got 9 rebounds now. Kuminga with a screen on Kessler. Here's MP. It's on target
Let's go.
from the high post. MP's got 15 points. And so it's the Golden State Warriors.
Let's go.
Leading by 17
After this one,
at
we
the
will
end of the
extend
period.
it probably to 10 minutes because these 5-minute games go by so fast.
Steve
You
Kerr
can't
with
get
some
that
words
many
for his players.
good stats.
fantastic. Great.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see
got
if there's
3
a
people
comeback in
watching
the
right
works.
now, man. I hope
Or
y'all are
if it's
having a
more of the
blessed day.
same for the first 3 quarters.
Let's keep it
On
going.
the court for Golden State to start the fourth. Trace Jackson Davis out there with MP. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga. Then there's DeAnthony Melton. And it's Curry in at the point guard position.
One more rebound,
Shot
get us
clock
10
at
rebounds,
6.
we'll have a double-double.
Kuminga against Clarkson. Excellent D there from Kuminga.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
MP, the pass to Kuminga. Melton outside. 3-pointer off the mark. Jazz trail by 17. Here's Sensabaugh. Clarkson up top. Pass to Markkanen. Clarkson with a screen on MP. From the arc. And it's MP with a
Double
rebound.
screen, and they
You
still
have to
can't
credit
get
their
it.
effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And they double up MP.
I mean, I'm pressing next
And
to pass
Steve
it.
Kerr
and
calls
my guy won't
timeout.
pass
He
it.
wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan.
We're pressing next to pass it. He just won't pass it.
the elbow. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. And the Warriors lead by 19.
Come on now.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been
We
very
got
tough
3
to
people
come
watching
by.
again, bro. Let's go.
Poked loose. Stolen
Let's
by
go.
MP. Pass to Melton. MP inside. It's guarded by Markkanen. MP shot is off.
That's the wrong person. I wanted to pass it
Here's
to the guy
Sensabaugh.
that was in the paint.
From
but,
outside, off the mark. The Warriors lead by 19. Curry passes to MP. Jackson Davis' screen. And the basket
Let's
by
go.
MP. MP's got 10 points here in the second half.
Getting it done from the in-between area. MP just taking what the
Oh, I
defense
wanted
gives him.
The
this
foul called on MP.
deal. Okay,
That's
they
foul number
called
2
me
for
for the
him.
reach
A
in.
different look here for Utah. Kessler, he's checked in for Eubanks. John Collins comes in for Sensabaugh. And Sexton subbed in for
They
Clarkson.
call me
Fields
for a
checked in for the
reach-in,
Warriors.
bro. Okay.
And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Green's checked in for Jackson Davis.
2 minutes and 55 seconds in fourth quarter. Let's go.
It's stolen by Kuminga. Curry with it. Guarded now by George. And here's MP from outside. And it's good.
Let's go.
Assisting on the play was Curry.
22 points.
Curry's got 4 assists now tonight. And a breakdown here, guys, of the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Well, their D has been a major
22
story
points, 11
tonight.
rebounds,
I mean,
1
those
assist on
steals
5-minute quarters is
and
not too
putting
bad.
pressure on the ball, clogging
sure
the
outperformed
passing lanes,
Draymond.
impressive.
And
That's
you
this one, we'll
also
need 2
have to
more.
love the way they've gotten out and run in
Outperformed
transition.
2 more times.
A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Oh, a nice shot by
Good
Collins.
shot.
What an
I didn't
answer
expect
by
the
John
jumper.
Collins.
He
The
makes it.
3 responses on time.
Launches a 3. Kessler with a rebound.
I mean, I was open.
Kessler's got
Good
his
shot
6th
selection.
rebound on the night.
We're just late to that shot meter.
George scanning the floor. Pass to Sexton. On the wing, Sexton overheeled. Sexton misses. And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. And here's MP from outside. Drops
There we
in
go.
the 3. MP's got 25 points
There
in the
we
game.
go.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
George, a screen on MP. Collins outside. MP against Markkanen. Outside Sexton. 5 on the clock. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Warriors have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Warriors.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the
Are
better
you
team.
kidding me?
And this one
I
concludes
hate
with their
these shot
2nd
meters
victory
so
of the year.
much, man.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This
Let's
guy
go.
has been aggressive
We
and
followed up with great
effective.
defense, though.
Curry from deep 3-point land. Sinks
Wow.
it. What range from downtown.
I was open
Stepping
in the
up
paint.
and
Curry said,
nailing
nah,
an
bro, I'm going
important
with
shot
3.
to put this away.
I'm going
Yeah,
for 3,
playing
bro.
with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Now Curry. MP outside. Looney, a screen on Collins. MP. The rebound
We
by
missed
Markkanen.
another
That's the shot they
one,
wanted.
man.
It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
And finished off by Kessler.
Wow, Kessler punishing the rim on that finish.
MP against Collins. Here's MP. Curry passes to Melton. From deep, MP. The shot that time not on target.
I mean, we're open.
And so it's the Warriors.
We're
taking
shooting
care of
open
business
shots,
in
man. We're just missing
This
them.
one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
All right.
Great win tonight, MP. Good win. Let's keep it going.
Nah, get more VC. We'll go 7 for now. Come on.
Long season. Time to grab that lunch pail and go to work.
Let's go. We're at home for the first time. Come on now. Love to see it, man. We're at home. Let's go.
The fans have been waiting for it. They want to see the debut of MP. He'll get it. Thanks for joining us here on 2K
Our
Sports
first game
for
at home,
NBA
man.
Basketball.
There's a rookie.
Along with Greg Anthony,
We got an A-
Ethan
score
Perry, and
advantage.
David
Go.
Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Now, for the Warriors, MP's checked in for Draymond Green. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Wiggins.
We know Draymond
and
scored. We
Brandon
just don't know how
Podziemski in
much.
for Curry.
So let's get it.
Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Jones checked in for Mohamed Bamba. Batum comes in for Leonard. Mann's checked in for Derek Jones. And Porter subbed in for Norman Powell. And if
go.
you talk to guys who
Assist
know
and the
MP,
screen
who
assist.
grew up with him, they'll all say that he lets his game do the talking.
And he's got a very
Five
business-like
people are watching
approach
right now,
to
bro. Let's
himself when he's on
freaking
the
go.
floor. MP can
After
dish
this
it
one right
back
here,
if
we're
you
gonna hit
come
the
at
park.
him. But for the most part, he's letting his numbers speak for themselves.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Teron Lue's going with. Batum is out there with Terrence Mann. Then it's Jones. Then it's Porter. And it's Harden in at the 2. Healed from outside. Rebound by the Clippers.
Well, you have to like
got Bam
their
on the
work
bottom.
on the boards, Kevin.
Jump
particularly
shot,
here
and I'm going
to start the
make
game.
one.
Man can't hit.
It's just too
Not going to
slow.
see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
And they double up MP. To the inside.
How about MP showing some toughness
We'll
there,
take it.
accepting the contact on the way up.
The Warriors have been perfect at the line so far.
Dude, I was
albeit
still
just 2
holding
for
it,
2.
but okay.
That one is off.
I'm playing on a hot spot. I guess it's
But
delayed
wouldn't he
because I'm
have
still
something
holding
in his
that.
eye on that shot?
Maybe.
Oh my goodness,
Kevon
man.
Looney is checked in for the Warriors. Kawhi Leonard's
I
checked
hate
in for
playing
the
on hot
Clippers.
spots. It's so
Dunn comes in
delayed.
for James Harden. Dunn misses. Warriors leading by 14. Podziemski finds MP. Buries the long-range jumper.
That's a smooth long-range bomb from MP, building even more confidence behind that line.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Porter. They can't stop the run with that one.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Here's MP. Top of the key jumper, no good.
I can't stand that, man.
Now,
Missing
man.
open jump shots.
Shoots over Podziemski. And so it's the Golden
Missing
State
open
Warriors
jump shots
out
with
in
this
front
new
by
stupid
17
shot maker,
points at
man.
the end of the quarter. And it's been their right.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Warriors?
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. We've got Terrence Mann. Chris Dunn is out there with Porter. Then there's Batum, and it's Leonard in at the 4. Shams, with as often as you've interacted with front offices all over the NBA, have you noticed any changes with how franchises operate with both the players and the media and that relationship and where it may be headed?
Everything has to be more specialized now in the organization. But you're seeing
if Curry shoots it 9 out of 10 times, we're going to spell out.
Players, especially their top players, the teams have to pay more attention now to data, to metrics than ever before. And the relationship between your top players in the organization, that is very, very important. And the teams that do a good job of managing relationships, of managing expectations, that is clearly what separates the elite teams with the bottom teams. And certainly players in today's generation are very, very polished when it comes to
Oh, you framed that so well.
And this is why you got to be all up in MP's airspace, even as the pass is coming his way.
Man can't hit.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be.
Let's go.
In the driver's seat.
So much talk about Steph's scoring ability,
2 back-to-back shots,
but
2 back-to-back makes,
great
and they're green.
The Los Angeles Clippers come into this one following a loss to the Nuggets in Ball Arena. And Batum kicks to Porter. And it's Looney with the rebound. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Only giving up 2 points this
Let's go.
And the basket is good.
And it just seems that every pass
3
they made
back-to-back
is
shots,
leading
3
to a
back-to-back
score.
makes.
Just great ball movement.
Well, we've talked about expansion. That has been floated around. We know that teams would have to realign. Shams, any ideas on which teams might have to shift with expansion in the East or West?
Certainly most of the potential expansion cities, the high-level ones, have been noted as teams in the West. Maybe you have a team out east that is in the West.
I wonder why the Clippers changed their logos after so many years. I love the LA.
Everyone with a different solution.
Clippers,
Maybe
old logo
team,
now.
Eastern Conference team, one being a West.
I'm not a fan
There's
of their
several
big
options
player.
that Adam Silver and the NBA have.
New one.
I would think New Orleans would be one of those teams, right? Just where they are geographically. Memphis, those two teams are in the West, and I could see them maybe going east. Possible?
Certainly Minnesota and Memphis. Those are two teams that, to me, have
Oh, you got to throw it right over his head, man.
It's Porter outside, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. MP's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Curry way outside, connects from three-point range.
Curry is
Curry's
so
got 8
good.
points in the quarter.
I wanted to play with Stephen Curry and Klay Thompson, but I guess Klay's not. Right, he's hurt or he's just not on the Warriors at all anymore.
Ground to a standstill.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. Andrew Wiggins is checked in for Jonathan Kuminga. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Bamba is checked in for Batum. Jones comes in for Mann. Norman Powell's checked in for Chris Dunn. And James Harden is subbed in for Kevin Porter. And the influx of international players continues to just fill these rosters in the NBA. And Shams, it has truly become a global league.
It's truly a beautiful thing, right, Kevin? We want sports to bring people together, to really galvanize communities.
Let's go.
No matter your ethnicity, no matter your
Great
gender,
shot by
anything.
Looney.
And now I really feel we're
Great
breaking
board,
down
great
a
shot.
lot of barriers in the world.
And think, 3 of the top, 5-6 players, we got Doncic. You know, we've got Porzingis, of course, who was such a nice player, but Antetokounmpo and Jokic. I mean, the names go on of key contributors to winning teams.
You have to make a case that the world team against the U.S. team, if they were ever stacked against each other, that would be a heck of a game.
Well, you and I would pay for the ticket, wouldn't we?
Early?
I would pay to watch
Oh
that.
my goodness, man! I hate having my
to pay
the shot meter already is horrible, but
When are we
being
going?
delayed on the hot spot on top of that is just killer.
I hope soon.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Missed
Kevin,
two back-to-back
a couple
wide
of
open
seasons
shots,
ago,
man.
Steph Curry first brought out the night-night when he put a team away. Asked about his inspiration, he said, "I have no idea. I don't choreograph any of that stuff. I was just having fun." You know how kids' bedtime routines are important? It's the final signal for job well done that day. Kevin?
Let's go.
He is a 1 of 1, B.A.
He does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Outside Leonard to stop the run. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
You see the competitor in Leonard matching the three from the other end.
MP with a screen on Harden. Curry outside. And another 3 for Golden State.
Let's go.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets
blowing the Clippers
are
out,
from three-point range.
And Shams, what an absolute delight it has been having you courtside with all of us tonight. Thank you so much for taking time to join us. It has been a true pleasure.
Thanks so much for the invite. I can't wait to do it again sometime. I'm honored. I'm privileged.
Oh, we are going to hold you to that. Thank you again. Always
I'm so tired of
much
this
fun
slightly
to have
early,
Shams
man.
join us. No one with a better pulse on the NBA.
Man, Shams is always the first guy to know about the big moves around the NBA. Love hearing what he has to say.
Pass to Pajemski.
Why'd you not shoot that?
Screen by MP. Outside Curry. 3-pointer. Good.
Let's
And
go.
the assist goes to MP.
Curry will for sure shoot it.
Curry's got 24 points.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Now here's Powell. He's defended by Pajemski. Shoots the 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And how about Powell just coming back and taking on the challenge, answering the call.
Leonard with the steal.
Curry, if you throw
And
that
now
on
the Clippers
time,
on the
bro.
break. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. Curry with the steal. MP against Powell. Here's MP. Nice touch on the bank shot. MP's got 11 points in the quarter.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, he's grabbed the tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Warriors ahead.
57-28 lead at
We've got
half.
more
Let's go.
hoops coming your way in just a moment.
We have 6 people watching that now, bro. I hope y'all having a blessed day, man. Let's get it.
And just to throw
After
you
this
guys
one right
a
here, we're hitting the
curveball
park.
here. What's your take on the alternate floor designs teams are using these days?
Come on.
And moving on now to that first half, tough sledding so far for the Clippers.
They have to be better.
Come on now, let's go.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Yeah, something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, if we were grading playmaking today, it's an A+ from him.
Out on the perimeter, it's Pajemski and Wiggins. MP out there with Looney, and it's Curry in at the 1 spot. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. And Brent, you hear some players now having their shooting motion analyzed with optical recognition. More data for the shot doctors.
Well, Kevin, information is one thing, but disseminating that information and being able to communicate
just
that
a pump
to a
fake,
player
man, not
is
to actually
really
shoot
where
it.
the rubber meets the road. How are you going to help him grow?
He made that, and I was just insisting on the defense.
Haven't we?
And they really called that on us.
In the paint.
Brent, Kawhi Leonard seems to be at his best. He is his most incredible when it matters the most.
Yeah, I think we sometimes tend to forget about how dominant Kawhi was in the performances at the biggest moments during the NBA Finals with his MVP awards, and it's mostly due to the fact that injuries have taken him away from those moments, but it's all in there.
I was about to
He
say,
is
bro,
capable
we missed
of
that.
dominating a game on both sides of the floor, Kevin, and I hope that there's another opportunity for us as fans to see him have one more crack at that, if not a couple more, before his career is over.
Podziemski finds MP. Tries it from the top of the key. Another shot. Looney with the bucket.
Hey, Looney, I got you.
There's
There's 2 free rebounds.
Looney in the right
4 points.
spot there. Good presence on the inside as he boxes the defense out and sends the ball right up.
And the Clippers call time here.
Taking a look at some stats for Harden. Coming off a terrific season. He was around 16 points per last year. 8 assists and 5 rebounds. And so much of what they do on offense depends on how he plays.
Well, he attracts serious attention from the defense, and that really does open up the backside for a lot of his teammates to take full advantage.
And it's out of bounds to the
Good
Clippers
defense,
as
Curry.
the Clippers retain possession. Here's the list of players who had the most steals in the NBA last season. 5th best, Kawhi Leonard.
He showed such tremendous defensive instincts. Trust me, nobody wanted him guarding them last year.
Jones, the pass to Powell. 6 to shoot. A deep 3 from Leonard. And again,
I
it's the Clippers
really
missing.
thought he made that.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half.
Let's go. What a move.
MP throws it down.
Oh, man, I love to see that. MP elevating.
Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Pass to Leonard. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. And it's Leonard again missing.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Tries it from 19. MP, no good.
Slightly
And
early,
here are
we
the
freaking miss it,
Staying
man.
healthy and rested has been, Brent, a challenge for this Clippers team.
Well, of course, Kevin, this affects every team throughout the course of a long season, but yeah, the Clippers have had a really tough time keeping their stars
Let's
healthy.
go.
Their fans have been patient. Their ownership has been patient, but patience runs out. At some point, you want this team to have that full health and that full run to maybe get after one of those titles. Yeah, so easy to root for Stephen Curry because of how much fun he seems to have on the floor. Embraces the competition, but is able to laugh it off when something doesn't go his way. A lot of things do, though.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and
A
rise
good
up
shot,
like
Looney,
that?
but
Well, if it
yeah, I'm
ain't
standing at the
broke,
3-point
don't
line.
fix it. They
I have
keep
missed
getting
a
in the
pretty good
paint
bit of them,
and continue to score consistently.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Down low, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And let's take a look now at Kawhi Leonard.
I was wondering why my guys got
Last
stuck
season,
not being on the
he
move.
played outstanding, and he was also extremely dependable behind the three-point line, finishing the season among the top 20 in three-point percentage.
And as you pointed out, he was top 5 in steals last season. Just a lethal combination of great physical ability and acute mental preparation. The Clippers have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Leonard looking over the floor. Off target from 3-point range.
All right, Looney.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
MP kicks to Curry. MP inside. He's against Bamba. Just 5 on the clock. And here's MP for 3. And again, no
We
good by
miss
Golden
a-
State.
Dude, I hate this shot so much.
Los
I gotta
Angeles
figure
has
out how to
gotten
make
blank from
one.
three-point land so far in
I
the
know
third,
where to
still
do it, but I just
0
don't
for
know
3.
whose jump shot I
Bamba
want
dishes
at
to
all
Brown.
yet. I don't know the jump shots like this.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Ali went
It's
straight
gonna
into
be
playing
on
my
MP.
career. We just got to figure out
And
what
almost
jump shot we
7 feet
like.
tall.
Choose it.
Bamba is hard to cover. He's adept at getting these calls inside.
And the Warriors with possession here. MP outside. Kuminga sets a screen for MP. And Jones pulls it down. And the foul called on
No,
MP.
give me this steal.
And that'll be his third foul so far.
That was not a reach in.
And Los Angeles guys shooting at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing. Right side Leonard. There's 1:54 left in the third. Releases from 15, and the basket
Wow,
good.
I
A
mean,
bad shot
my
that
hand's
time.
all in his face, so I can't do
Leonard's
anything about
got
that one.
21 in the game.
Kawhi, such a threat from the mid-range. As soon as he gets to that area, it's all systems go.
We know, Brent, throughout his career, Kawhi Leonard has always been sensational on both ends of the floor.
It's a great point, Kevin, and it's sort of making me think about history. You know how history can sometimes be boring, but it's something you should study.
I couldn't
Kawhi
get back
Leonard
down
is
there. There should
that
be a
kind of player.
defensive
Young guys
breakdown.
should
I
be
mean,
studying
we were
what
stuck
Kawhi
watching a freaking
represents in
replay,
terms of
even though I
his
turned the
two-way
replays
prowess,
off.
dominating on the offensive end, and just a menace on defense. So kids,
Dude,
history
and we
is
can't make
important.
open shots.
Study Kawhi Leonard.
Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Clippers are intent on winning big. Coach Tyronn Lue said half of it is great talent, and I think half of it is execution. When you get to the playoffs, it's a whole different animal. We got to be 100% execution with our talent. That makes for a dangerous team. Kevin?
Very dangerous. All right, David. He had a nice
Finally.
look right there. MP's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Okay, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now,
Like that right there, like I
just
can't even
lighting
get
him up.
back.
And he's clearly
We shoot
led
the
way
ball, and he's
offensively.
already getting the
question is,
ball.
can they ride him and get back into it?
Pass to Pajemski. On the wing, MP. He's covered by Leonard.
All
Another
of these are
miss by
slightly
MP.
early, man.
Not his
And
best
I'm
night
releasing
from
it at
the
different
field,
times,
but
and it's all
looking
saying
for
slightly
other
early.
ways and finding them.
Or
so
at
he
least
can
give me a
chip in.
different result. I'm releasing it. I'm even counting in my head
Leonard
different
inside.
times.
He's defended by Pajemski. The shot comes out. And so it's the Golden State Warriors leading by a full 31 points at the end
Here
of
we
the
go.
quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Now the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And there have been two very different performances
Let's
from
go.
these teams today.
We got 7
We get going
people
in quarter
watching
number
right now,
4.
bro. Let's freaking
So with
go.
Martin on the bench, here's
I hope
your
y'all are
Tyronn
having a
Lue's
blessed
going
day.
with.
Thank y'all for joining
They've
the
got Mohamed Bamba.
live stream.
Derek Jones
Let's
is
go.
out there with Kawhi Leonard.
Like I said earlier, we're
Then
going to be
there's
trying to
Norman
live
Powell.
stream at
And it's
least
Porter
once
at
a
the
day.
one.
We're going to be live
The shot
streaming
by
probably
Powell,
college
no good.
football and
And the great shooters
2K,
know
but
when
for
they
sure
got enough
2K.
opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Pulls it up. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Solid execution by MP. It goes a long way when you master the pick and roll, especially early in your career.
Outside Leonard fires the three, and he's good
Yeah,
on
man,
the three ball.
that was a perfect screen.
Leonard's got 14 points now in the second half.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches
Curry
will
with
watch
another three.
tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And it's Porter with the ball for the Clippers. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. That game marks the start of a
I can't
5-game
keep up with
homestand, the
Kawhi.
longest of the season.
And you know what? He's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Curry passes to MP. And
I
it's
didn't
the
tell him to
Clippers with the
freaking
rebound.
fade like that at all, but hey,
Outside Leonard.
gotta love a
Wasted no
freaking
time
delayed
on that
hot
shot, but
spot.
it's off the mark. Warriors have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Here's MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup. MP's got 25 points in the game.
Now the defense was just all over him, but MP just too strong down there.
Porter kicks to Jones. Bamba setting the pick for Porter. Shoots over Curry. Porter, no luck. The Warriors have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. MP.
We're getting minus fans for shooting. They're saying bad shot.
2 from three-point range here
we
in the
were
fourth.
open.
Outside Leonard. Bamba passes to Porter. Melton against Leonard.
I would love how it just switches me. I help the guy and it immediately just switches me to him.
Golden State's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Kuminga, screen on Leonard. Curry finds MP. Another miss by MP.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
Bamba, a screen on Melton. It's Powell with the drive.
Great understanding by MP. Knew what position to be in.
And here's Leonard from 3.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
And here's MP for 3.
Slightly early still, bro. How?
Bamba's got 9
I just counted 3 seconds and I'm still slightly early.
With the dunk.
Yeah, get
this
your
jump
popcorn
shot
out.
is so
We've
bad.
seen this movie before. Kawhi not letting up now on the offensive end.
Curry passes to MP. Kuminga, screen on Leonard. A 3 from
Early.
MP.
And I counted 4 seconds.
Again. And Los Angeles guys shooting 44% in the fourth. The offense with some ups and downs. Here's Jones. And it's Looney with the rebound. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Trains the three-pointer. Curry's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Porter looking it over. Here's Leonard. Warriors with the rebound. MP's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Looney. Melton kicks to Curry. And here is MP. There's the 3.
Why did he fade?
Rebound by the Clippers.
This is making me so mad.
Jones
My guy's
has
just
got 4
fading away
rebounds in
doing
this
his
game.
own thing. I get I'm delayed, but I'm not that delayed, bro. There's no way.
And this is who he has become. Leonard with the great body control takes the hit and still able to sink the shot and one.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leading the defense to scramble.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo.
Come on.
And that's helped them score on the fast break.
Let me know if y'all know some good jump shots, because Bama Abato's jump shot, I've only counted 4 seconds, and it's still very, I'm
Feels
still
like
early.
Christmas right now, just
So,
gift wrapping points.
and it's like I can't get any greens right now.
Outside, Jones. Pass to Leonard. Back to Jones. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Warriors.
And
What was
one
that?
never really was in doubt.
Did the ball just hit the goal?
And you kind of thought that maybe more over the
What
game.
was that?
There was a sense
I tell my guy to do a post fade, he hook shots it.
Right out.
Oh my goodness.
Clinic was put on display here today.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Stephen Curry.
Every inch of the floor was his tonight as he came out and injected an energy into every play.
The 3 from MP. Hits it from three-point range.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
It seems likely that the Warriors' title run under Steph Curry, Brent, has probably come to a close.
I'm not going to count Steph Curry out quite yet, Kevin, but you know they have added some quality youngsters. They're trying to grow that group. How fast can they bring those kids along?
Why are they not talking about Klay Thompson anymore? What happened? I might look up what happened to him after this one.
Kuminga against Jones. To the middle. Here's Leonard. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Leonard's got 40 points. Kuminga sets a screen for MP. Pass to Kuminga. Outside for Curry. MP looking around. Off the mark. So we see the Warriors taking the game.
We missed another shot, bro.
They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend.
We missed another shot. 94-61 win. We definitely outperformed Draymond. So we got to do that one more game, and we'll be a starter. Let's go, man.